But headlines like Hervis Rogers jailed leaves me to say two things. Our media is not aggressive enough that can create spins and narratives that allow us the alarm to go on, for us to understand what actually is happening to us, and then be able to purvey messages that create appropriate action about the story or about the perspective.
The story and the perspective. The story for sure, because it's like they say we're not in a time of racism, but we're still going through it. Like she kept pointing out, the white man cast a vote for a dead person.
Several. There were 3.
Oh, see? Several. And this one black guy who didn't even know, probably didn't even do it on purpose, waited in line for 6+ hours.
15 years ago, the crime happened.
Exactly.
Right.
But he's still on probation. That's the whole point. He's still so much on probation that it's months before he's even able to, it's like months or weeks before he's able to do the ballot. If he waited until next year to file, to vote, he would have been fine.
But
what
what
he
he said,
said was,
I don't think that he knew that it was
Correct.
illegal for him to vote because he's still on probation.
But
what about the black lady who
she's on probation, so she didn't know she was not able to vote until her probation.
Well,
was up.
here's the thing. But see, here we go again. But because we're not writing about certain perspectives in a black way that is aligned with black interests in voting, that people who are on parole, we seem to always want to educate the wrong people the wrong way for the wrong reasons.
For instance, in this country, black people really don't know their rights.
Exactly.
They don't know what kind of, for instance, I didn't even know, because I knew back in the days, once you went to jail, you couldn't vote, period. Even if you got out, even after parole, you couldn't vote.
Right.
Recently, they made a new law.
There are some technicalities, and because one of the things that, it's mighty funny that we learn through incident, accident, and mishap.
Yeah.
That's how we are educated.
And so now that we've had the Hervis Rogers situation, I have not received that headline from any black news.
Like they don't even know about it. That's what.
And if I don't, as a mentor of my editor-in-chief, because I'm vigilant on her, she has to go hunt. She has to be an avid reader. She has to go dig. Do you understand what I'm saying? For stories like this. But in my news cycle, I get all kind of, and I don't really want to be vulgar because there's children in here, but I always get BS. News that is written about black people and not information, news that is going to activate some kind of other response inside of our collective interest. And I think that that is extremely important. And so, and I'm still waiting for the headline. But one of the things that, what would be a better headline inside a real black newspaper?
So they said we don't have systematic racism. Because plain and simple, we don't have systematic racism. This is a clear shot, a clear view of what systematic racism is.
Okay.